Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found space here. He has found the way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. He is starved of space and time. Now it's Bale. Modric. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Tries to pass it through. And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Haaland. Now it's Bale. Modric. That's very neat. And this is Bale. And a shot!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness. And it's Sterling. Looking for the run. Quarter of an hour played. The pass has gone astray. MacArthur yet to have an attempt on goal. El Canus. Modric. And here's Haaland. Lovely pass, but shoots! And he's done it!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now there's great chance! Foyt. He won't be happy with that one. Sterling. And it's Modric. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's straight offside. João Cancelo. Spread to the right. Ball in towards the middle. And he's taking no chances there. El Canus powering forward here. Schlotterbeck. Foyt. Yildiz. Nicely spread. He's played it long. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Modric. Not the most accurate pass. Deftly away. And it's Cancelo. Good ball over the top. And they win it back again. That has not gone well. So what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too. Kubil kept his eye on it, and he's there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, easy pickings there. Modric, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got rid. And that's really well manoeuvred. Modric. And it's Bernal. And the pass is intercepted. Modric. João Cancelo. And the counter is on. Now it's Yamal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yildiz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Sterling. That's a sharp pass. Van der Ven makes the interception. Pass is just off target. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. MacArthur finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very... It's Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Modric with the cross. Big chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Indy 11 are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Sterling in acres of space out wide. João Cancelo. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that is a goal! Not a bad try by any means. Could move up a gear here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, well measured.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Yamal being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's gone direct here. Indy 11 have the chance to go the other way. And this is Bale. Surely, decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That pass isn't the best. Branthwaite. Now Modric. Modric going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's worked... Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nice control. And it's El Khanous. He'll try from distance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence. El Canous. Bernal. It's a pretty loose pass. Vicario gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pogba. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. El Canous. Pass somewhat off target. And claimed it back swiftly. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. Martin can clear it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Udis. Number 2, João Cancelo. Number 43, number 14,
Oh, Red, nice interception.
coming on the field. Number 24, number 4,
Bale.
number 32, number 3.
Well, this does not
Felix
look
Machop.
promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely shaped ball. Now this could be a chance. Indy 11 can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's a good ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Has been indicated.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he cuts out the supply. Kilitshoy tries to dink it through. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they...